Welcome. Today we will discuss polynomials and factorization of ninth class, example 16. I will write the question first. Verify whether two x power 4 minus 6x cube plus 3x square plus 3x minus 2 is divisible by x square minus 3x plus 2 or not. That means we have to check whether this polynomial is divisible by x square minus 3x plus 2 or not. Yeah, how to check? So before this, we will take an example. Suppose I have a number that is 60. So what I am saying is the same question. Verify whether 60 in the place of 2x power 4 minus 6x cube plus 3x square, write 60. Verify whether 60 is divisible by 12 or not. Is it divisible by 12 or not? This is the question. So general method is we have to divide the 60 with 12. For that, so no complaint. But what I wanted to do is I will write the factors of 12. The factors of 12 are just leave 1 and itself. The remaining factors we have to write. They are 2 into 6 or I will write 3 into 4. So what I will do, instead of dividing with 12, I will divide with 2 and 6. First I wanted to check 60 is one of the factors of 12 is 2. So I will check is 60 divisible by 2. Yes, it is divisible. And again I will check is 60 is divisible by 6. Yes. So that 60 is divisible by 12. I will write that. Again, and the factors of 12 are again 3 into 4. So I will check is 60 divisible by 3? Yes. Is 60 divisible by 4? Yes. So I will say that 60 is divisible by 12. Instead of dividing with 12, I am dividing with the factors of 12. If this 60 is divisible by its factor, 12 factors, then I will say that 60 is divisible by 12. That means 12 is a factor. Okay. Same we can apply for this polynomial also. We do the same. So for that, actually here the divisor is x square minus 3x plus 2 is a quadratic polynomial. So for the quadratic polynomials, so it's easy to find the factors. So how to find? So let me explain. X square minus 3x plus 2. So already you have known how to find the factors of x square minus 3x plus 2. Yes. How we have to find out? First of all, we have to write the polynomials in order. Yes, decreasing order. And we have to multiply the coefficient of x square with 2. The coefficient of x square is here plus 1. So write the product of plus 1 and plus 2. We have to multiply. So by multiplication we get plus 2. Write all the factors of plus 2. I will write 1 into 2. It should be written twice. So to get plus 2, what we have to do? We have to keep the 2 plus signs and 2 minus signs. And afterwards, just remove this into and read plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 minus 1 minus 2 minus 3. So in between, we have minus 3, this one. So minus 3, here we got. Okay, so write x square and write this plus 2, and in the middle write minus 1x. Actually we won't write 1, but for the better understanding I'm writing the 1, and plus 2x, and afterwards we have to write these two as a set and these two as a set for the field. So next we have to keep the brackets. Here also we keep the brackets and leave some space between. And from these two, so what we get as a common? So x we get. So when the x square, 1x is outside. So definitely here we get 1x minus, and x is taken as common. So we got 1, x minus 1. So this bracket, in the bracket we got x minus 1. So in this bracket also we should write the same x minus 1. And here we have to get one number. What is the number that should be taken as common? So for that, what will we do? X into something gives plus 2x. So that something will be plus 2. Check once. Plus 2 into x plus 2x plus 2 into minus 1. Sorry, this one, this is plus 2. There is this. This is minus 2. Here also we got minus 2. Yeah. So x minus 2 is common again, so that take x minus 2 as common, and we will write x minus 2. So x minus 1 and x minus 2 are the factors of x square minus 3x plus 2. Let's go to the question. The question is, verify whether 2x power 4 minus 6x cube plus 3x square and plus 3x minus 2 is divisible by x square minus 3x plus 2. Instead of this minus x square minus 3x plus 2, we'll take x minus 1 and x minus 2. Yes, we will write p of x is equal to 2x power 4 minus 6x cube plus 3x square plus 3x minus 2. So the factors we got are x minus 1 and x minus 2. First we will check. First of all, we have to find the zeros of these factors. X minus 1 is equal to 0, x is equal to 1. Substitute this 1 in this equation, and this polynomial, that is p of 1 is equal to 2 into 1 power 4 minus 3 into, in the place of x write 1, 3 into 1 minus 2. This is 2 into 1 power 4 is 1, 6 into 1 cube is 1, plus 3 into 1 square is 1, plus 3 into 1, 3, minus 2. 2 into 1, 2, minus 6, plus 3, plus 3, minus 2. Observe. Minus 6, plus 3, plus 3, plus 6. Minus 2, plus 2 get cancelled. So we get 0. And again take this x minus 2. For this x minus 2 also, here only we can find the zeros. Here itself, x minus 2 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 2. Substitute. P of 2 is equal to 2 into, in the place of Once we should substitute 2. 2 power 4 minus 6 into 2 cube plus 3 into 2 square plus 3 into 2 minus 2. So this is equal to 2 into 2 power 4 is 2 into 2 into 2 into 4 times. So it is 16 minus 6 into 2 cube, 2 into 2 into 2, that is 8 plus 3 into 2 square is 2 into 4 plus 3 into 2 6 minus 2, and 2 into 16 32 minus 6 into 8 48 plus 3 into 4 12 plus 6 minus 2. So by simplifying, what we get, to 32 minus 48 minus 16 plus 12 minus 4 plus 6 plus 2 minus 2 0. Yes, we got 0. So observe this. So x minus 1 and minus 1 and x minus 2 are the factors. Therefore, x minus 1, x minus 2 are actual factors of x square minus 3x plus 2. So x square minus 3x plus 2 is a factor of, write the question, that is 2x power 4 minus 6x cube plus 3x square plus 3x minus 2. Like this, we have to find out. Yes, next we'll go through one more example, that is example 17. The example is factorize x cube minus 23x square plus 142x minus 120. Actually, here the degree is 3, so that this polynomial is called cubic polynomial. So how to find? Actually, if it is a quadratic polynomial, then it's very easy to find. But for the cubic polynomial, what we have to do? By trial and error method itself, we have to find the factors. Trial and error method. Trial and error in the sense, we have to feel that one number is a factor of this number, and we will check. So if we get the remainder 0, then it is a factor. So first of all, for this, what we have to do? We have to take x minus 1, we have to assume x minus 1 is a factor and x plus 1 is a factor and x minus 2 is a factor and x plus 2 is a factor and x minus 3 is a factor and x plus 3 is a factor. Like that we have to assume. First we have to assume first. We have to take the trial and we have to check. If the remainder is 0, then it will be one of the factors, right? So let us take p of x. So p of x is equal to x cube minus 23x square plus 142x minus 120. Now I am assuming x minus 1 is a factor. I am assuming. So So first of all, what we have to do, for every divisor, we have to find the zeros. So x minus 1 is equal to 0, x is equal to 1. So substitute this 1, then it will become p of 1. So 1 cube minus 23 into 1 square plus 142 into 1 minus 120. So it is equal to 1 cube is 1 minus 23 into 1 square 1, 23 into 1, 23 plus 142 minus 120. So this is equal to 1 minus 23 minus 22 minus 22 minus 120 minus 142 plus 142 0. Yes, so in the first assumption itself we got one of the factors, so we got the remainder 0. That's why what will you write? We will write x minus 1 is a factor. One factor we got. Yes. So suppose if we did not get 0 here, then what will we do? Just we have to check another one, that is x plus 1, and we have to check x plus 1. Then what will be the 0 of this x plus 1? Here if you write x plus 1 is equal to 0, then x is equal to minus 1. So substitute minus 1 in it. So after getting one factor, it's by Hartlett's method itself we can find the remaining factors. So for that what we have to do? Same, write the coefficient of the polynomial. So we'll use Hartlett's method. Write the coefficient and check the first coefficient. First coefficient is 1 and leave some space. Right next minus 23 x square. So write minus 23, and after x square term we have to get x term, that is plus 142, and after x we have to get the constant minus 122, and we have to draw the lines like this. So here first divisor is x minus 1. So x minus 1 is equal to 0. Write x is equal to 1. Yes, for the first step, just take 1 as it is, first number as it is. Next multiply these two. 1 into 1, it is 1. So minus 23, it is plus 1 actually. So minus 23 plus 1 minus 22. And 1 into minus 22. So it is minus 22. So we get 120. Next 120 into 1. So this is 120. So minus 120 plus 120 we got 0. So already I said it is the remainder, and here it is the quotient. So quotient is equal to, it is a constant 120, and the 120 in the sense plus 120, and it is the x term minus 22x, and it is x square term, that is 1x square. Yes, again factorize, that is 1x square minus 22x plus 120. The factorization is common. So how to factorize? So we have to multiply 1 into 120. So 1 into 120, that is plus 120 we get. So we should write all the factors, but so it takes much time. So 1 into 120, 2 into 60, 3 into 40, 4 into 30, like that you have to write so many factors. So for before that, what will you do? Plus 120 means, by guessing, I will write 12 into 10. I will write twice, 12 into 10. So to get plus 120, what will I do? Plus 12 into plus 10 minus 12 into minus 10. So I will add these two. Plus 12, just remove this into plus 12 plus 10, that is plus 22. Minus 12 minus 10 minus 22. Yes, we got the factors right. So these are the factors. So from now we can write easily, that is 1x square. That means I will write only x square, and the last write plus 120, and in the middle write these two factors minus 12x. From where we got this x? From here. Next minus 10. So keep these two as a set and these two as a set, and take common. Keep the brackets here and here. Leave some space between. So from these two we get x as common. So in the middle it will be x minus 12. So write the same x minus 12. And before this we have a number, that is x, here it is minus 10x. So by multiplying minus 10 with x we get minus 10x. And minus 10 into minus 12, that is plus 120. So again from these two we got x minus 2 as common. So take x minus 12 as common and write the remaining terms x minus 10. Yes. Now the factors are, first one is x minus 1 into, now we got x minus 12 and x minus 10. By multiplying these three we get the factors of x cube minus 23x squared plus 142x minus 120. Like this we can find. In exercise 2.4 the sums 6 to 6 to 10. Just to finish all this. Thank you.